When your Ancestry.com DNA says you are 2% Scandinavian. Burn the women and raid the houses. Pope dons traditional coat with anime image of his face to greet the Japanese. Time to go be. But I need to see 1001 movies before I die. God, Hannibal Lecter is so creep. I know. When you spend 8 hours creating your perfect custom character, and it's worth it. Handsome son of a bee. Headline. Women who own horses live longer. Implied correlation. Horses make you live longer. Reality. If you own a horse, you can probably afford health insurance. Idiots trying to siphon fuel end up sucking crap from sewage tank. Yeah, dig for oil. Sometimes you hit a sewer pipe. Hey Rock, can you beat anyone in the world? Yes I can. Can you beat him? Show me his photo. When your Ancestry DNA says you are 3% Irish. Toby age 3, alcoholic. Advertising the Cybertruck normally. Turning it into a meme for free advertising. Alone in the dark. I like a guy who's organized. Me. Running can significantly reduce your risk of heart attack. Lawmakers sick after drinking raw milk to celebrate legalizing raw milk. You get what you freaking deserve. When my family asks me about my love life, there is no news. Nobody. Gemsy looking for people to say okay boomer too. Where the F are these dinosaurs hiding? When you realize no nat November finishes 16 hours earlier in Australia. You should shoulder a sewer sold. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. The kid with glasses takes off his glasses. Everyone else in the class. Who the F are you? Identify yourself number. Investing in advertisements. Having the entire internet do it for you. When you're chilling in the World Trade Center and suddenly get airplane Wi-Fi. Second grade me after picking up 2 chairs instead of 1. I'm strong. Manager. We are short-staffed for tonight. That's crazy. Good luck though. Karl Marx. Capital Volume 1. When your Ancestry.com DNA says you're 1% American. Weapon soul. Google Stadia. The object of our unholy desire. When your Ancestry.com DNA test comes back and says 100% American. Rose, I can explain. You got the HD poster and I just got the regular meme. Regular meme. I got a 140p version. Air and Space Museum. Say except delete this. When the unvaccinated kid survives for 6 years instead of 4. Minion coffin. Free. Kid-sized. My son grew out of it. 1989. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. 2019. I decorated it with my favorite waifus. A friend has good news for you. So what's the news? I'm not your friend. That is good news. Martyrdom. Drop a live grenade when killed. Scores 100 on the test. Me. Police officer with the breathalyzer. I want to be confident. Pretend you're confident. When do I stop pretending? Never. Firefox, I can explain. You're getting 2 billion users while I'm getting 0.2 billion. You're getting 200 million. I'm getting 15 million. Internet Explorer has encountered a problem and needs to close. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Maybe I'm just high as F, but I see a lion wearing sunglasses on this cricket. Look what I got you. Cool. But what is it? It's something girls usually wear when they do girl things. Awesome. It's soon to be end of a decade. Let's honor the real OG memes. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous tank memes videos. Thanks. Mom said I couldn't get a raccoon, so I colored the dog. When you're listening to Nuclear Siren on YouTube and you pause it, but it doesn't stop. My dog hates his nails getting clipped, so my dad literally bought a purse and cut holes in it. Intelligence 100. Pete Davidson looks like a pharmacist that has been using his own supply. When you type in the square root of 5, and your calculator responds with the square root of 5. Yeah, I know. Scooby-Doo gang in Red Dead Online. Scooby-Doo would be a lot different if they all had guns all the time. The gang, look a ghost, unloads 24.45 rounds into the ghost. The gang, no wait, it was Old Man Jenkins. Scoop, zoinks. Parents when they see their child on their phone, and it's a mildly sunny day outside. Me becoming a teenager, so how often will I be horny? My brain, yes. DC, Batman. When you remembered what you were trying to remember. Me is trying to sleep. The random guy in the hotel room above me. Did you know that the G in Stanley stands for great person? Think about it. Ah yes, and the I in Karen stands for important opinion. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The guy behind me can't see. But why? Why would you do that? You look like Ben Kenobi. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Look at the size of my new TV compared to my dishwasher. If you ever need help putting a load in your dishwasher, just give me a call. Nickelodeon Universe, the largest indoor theme park in North America, opens this week. Too late. 15 years too late. Today's high school students have the same anxiety levels as insane asylum patients had in the 1950s. Department of Education. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Baby boy born without penis, an extremely rare case. Exact same thing happened to my sister. If anyone pushes me in a pool this summer, I'm drowning myself. I hope you enjoy your murder charge, you freaking slut. Attention, this is the boner police. Show me your erection. I think Joe has ligma. What's Joe? Who's ligma? Ligmama. My job today. I hold up what he purchased. When mom says we can't stop at Max. Saw John Cena at my job today. I hold up what he purchased. When mom says we can't stop at McDonald's, but I'm driving the car. Are you really in charge here? We got 2 weeks to Halloween. A basic reminder below. Don't F it up this year. Someone definitely gonna ref it up. Should I wear blackface on Halloween? No. Gamer fought ISIS for 6 months with skills he got from COD. Harry, this is freaking casual. Oh sweet, I'm a ghost. Hello fellow ghost. My god man. Why do you look like that? 5 minutes ago. Hello fellow human. Kill that thing. Bad news. I accidentally washed a nice wool shirt that I really loved, and it shrunk a lot. Good news. Don't punish your child by taking their games away. Instead log on to their online games and get them banned. You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany, or something. My grandma is pregnant. She's only 46, so we were pretty excited at first. But now she's claiming my husband is the father. I don't know what to do. He does spend a lot of time helping at her house. I can't believe he'd blow my granny though. We have to wait months for a paternity test. If it's his, would the baby be my aunt or uncle and stepchild? It's also worth noting that my husband is both my brother and my uncle, and my grandma is his grandma too, and also his ex-girlfriend. Confused screaming. A group of girls said a male classmate sexually assaulted them. He was escorted from school in shackles, charged with crimes, spent an entire summer indoors with an ankle monitor. Finally the girls admitted they made it up because they didn't like him. Oh my god, that's all it took. Women say all men want is sex. Meat sex. Me wins a game of cards on my PC. Solitaire. You look like Willem Dafoe. You and I are not so different. Like the video and subscribe right now, or have bad luck for next 5 years. Crashing Thanksgiving dinners. Hey Danny, I'm a big fan. Just turned 12 and your videos inspired me to start binge drinking. Thank you, man. When she was growing up, everybody laughed when Amy Schumer said, and I thought my jokes were bad. Gordon Ramsay in Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay in Kitchen Nightmares. Gordon Ramsay MasterChef. Gordon Ramsay MasterChef Jr. Remington debuts new split barrel murder suicide shotgun. Leaf WDM. Did you hear what happened to Joe? Tissue. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. Me. Tissue was shot by Joe Mama using Bo Mama. Forgive me, I did not see. Peace was an option. Friend, where you at? Me. The hospital. Why? What happened? It's just my cousin. He can't speak or walk. Really? What happened to him? Nothing. He was just born 2 hours ago. Friend. Listen here, you little Me. Bites into burger. Everything on the opposite end of the burger. If you suddenly woke up and it was September 10th, 2001, how would you stop 9/11? By not hijacking the plane. Me looking at my meme 3 hours later, realizing a spelling mistake. Video games today. Security cameras today. Do you know this man? Me with a weird lightsaber I found under my mom's bed. Mom. Got so drunk last night we started labeling things in our Airbnb, and woke up to this. What are the most profound jokes ever? An MIT linguistics professor was lecturing his class the other day. In English he said, a double negative forms a positive. However, in some languages such as Russian, a double negative remains a negative. But there isn't a single language, not one, in which a double positive can express a negative. A voice from the back of the room piped up. Yeah, right. When third time's the charm, and you remember that Germany only lost twice. You look like Barack Obama. My wife yelling at me because I came home drunk again. Me trying to remember where have I seen this woman before. When you don't find marijuana edibles in your Halloween candy like the news warned you about. Excuse me, what the F? Vital update. My Roadrunner porch buddy used to run away if I wanted a pig. But now when he catches a lizard, he knocks on my door and then parades his catch around and poses. It's amazing. Who's a good boy? Mr. Meat Meat. When the GIF you're watching starts to get interesting, so you full screen it and it restarts. Kurt moves a bit because of wind. Cats. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Out of the 7.7 billion people on Earth, what do you think no one is doing right now? Laying in bed next to me. Old China inventing things like paper. Old China making one of the 7 wonders of the world. New Chinese leader scared of a cartoon bear. When the average human lives 80 years, but you shoot yourself at age 20. Speed. When someone breaks